Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's Montreal going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Chase Dollander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Bob Groves. Up the middle, a sliding stop at short, and that's a great play for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Stepping in, Colt Emerson. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Rob Jack in the on-deck circle. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, Bryant Perigo. What do you look for here?
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball. Now, to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended. But for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
Now a chance for Blaze Alexander. That one hammered left field. That's back there. It's out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Ball to strike. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the World Series. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away.
Batting 4.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Throw to first, and he's back safely. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 down. William Contreras digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two outs, bases loaded. Here's Michael Toglia. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rob Jack.
Rob Jack.
And another ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Righty delivers. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the go. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one not close. The count now 2-2.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Darren Armas. And a pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Nelson Velasquez. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Popped up. Toglia under this one. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And now 1-2. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So in now for Colorado, Sammy Ciani. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Ciani at first, one gone. Just missed. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. Offense held in check there. We played two full. Colorado's out in front, 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and here is Diego Hernandez.
Diego Hernandez.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals.
3-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Albert Coronado. The 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ciani under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Back to the top of the lineup. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's two away.
Saved that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bob Groves. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Colt
Runner at
Emerson.
first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colt Emerson. 2 outs. Right side, Gorman. That's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The 2-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Eldridge raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Nolan Gorman digs in now. Swinging a drive deep right field. That's got a chance. Aim to score from third. It's 2-1. It bangs off the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Gorman leads off second with nobody out. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. And foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a board. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground to first. Knocks it down. He gets the force, so they get the first out of the inning.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
The pitch. To third. Base hit. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's in there. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Tolia. And it is 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next for Colorado.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And there's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. Rockies lead it 4-1. The 4th game of the World Series. Leading off, Rob Jack. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground. Tolia steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
One out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Armas. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Sammy Ciani. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Emerson on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the third baseman,
Blaze Alexander digging in for the Rockies. A wind in the pitch. That misses. And the count is 3-1. And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Get out the run, bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Gorman. The 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. High fly ball down the left field line. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Two outs, runner at first. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bryant Perigo departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Reggie Shambi comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the Rockies catcher, William Contreras. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's a base hit around third. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. Rockies lead this one 7-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tyler Snyder.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now, Diego Hernandez.
The catcher, Diego Hernandez.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. This one smacked out to left center, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now he'll turn for second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Albert Coronado. That's in there. That's strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up and in. It's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Alexis Delgado appears to be getting loose. Hodge getting cranked up as well. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. That misses the zone. Full count now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. The Rockies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Bob Rose.
Bob Rose will hit next. At the belt and fires. That clips a corner. That one 95 to finish him off. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Blaze Alexander. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
2-2 down.
In the air, right field, and it's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two. Bounce to the left side. Emerson gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they're on top 7-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Colt Emerson. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now, Rob Jack. That one to first, slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge. In the air, left field, Ciani under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Darren.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Darren Armas. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 outs. Out to short, Tovar. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. So they strand a pair. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rockies are out in front 7-1. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski getting loose out there. Baker getting loose as well. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, left field, down the line. Velasquez pulls it in on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay
The
close.
second baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Rip to third. On to first. 2 down.
Now batting, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Engler.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now here is Diego Hernandez.
The catcher, Diego Hernandez.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Alexander settles underneath it. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Victor Vodnik, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hodge warming up as well. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh, the 2-1. A little up front there as he swings through it.
2-2 count.
The Rockies up big in this one late here in game 4. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration at a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Bob Groves. Coronado on second. Marsh over at first with 1 away. Gorman makes the catch.
Now batting, Colt Emerson.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colt Emerson. Left-hand hitter waits.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Rob Jack up next. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. Two outs. And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green.
New pitcher on now, Victor Vodnik.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38, Victor Vodnik.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. Colorado's out in front, 7-3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, first
Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. There's nothing cheap about
pitching change here. Andrew Baker. Sammy Ciani digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 2 left for Colorado, but they still lead it 7-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Armas.
Darren Armas.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tovar zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now here is Nelson Velasquez. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Rockies leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And that chance handled. Tolia takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yeah, the batter now, Blaze Alexander.
The third baseman, Blaze Alexander.
The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Next one misses. 3-1.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And here is Nolan Gorman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 86, the left-hander, up and throwing. Messick also getting ready. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Rockies trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. Alexander at third. Tovar over at second. Gorman on at first with nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one missed. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the right fielder, Zach Bean.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Bases juiced, no outs.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Parker Messick on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. And a 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's going to be Michael Tolia. That one hit to right. Eldridge has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they now lead by 9.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And that one missing low. Still only one out here in the inning. High fly ball out to left field. Gets under it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Sammy Siani.
And at first, now the left fielder, Sammy Siani. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2 outs. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 2-2. Center field. Marsh moves under it. And that's the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're through 8 full here in game 4. Rockies lead this one 12-3. Back here in Denver. And now here is Albert Coronado.
Albert Coronado.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. At the belt and fires. The 2-1 is high. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. And now Bob Groves. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now it's going to be Colt Emerson. The other way, and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now it's 12-4.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Rob Jack. The 1-1. Foul ball there. This could end it. And another ball. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies stay alive. They take this must-win Game 4.
You never want to come into a postseason series and get swept. You want to feel like you've had a chance. You've worked so hard to get here. They've still got a long way to go, but after this win in Game 4, maybe, just maybe, they feel like they've got a chance.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.